Hello everyone, welcome back to TechBlock. Today we're going to be taking a look at some LightwaveRF products. We have their lighting starter kit right here. Now full disclosure, this video is kind of sponsored by LightwaveRF. They sent over two of these products for me to check out and kind of show off to you guys on the channel. And let me tell you, I'm very excited about these. So they sent these over quite a while ago and I'm finally going around to making a video about them. I've currently turned off the electricity for all the lights in the house, as what I'm going to be setting up first is this thing right here. This here is like a smart light switch that you replace your regular light switch with. But this one here supports Apple HomeKit, everything you could possibly want really. Google Home, Amazon Echo, all of that stuff. It has it all. Now this does need its own hub, so it's kind of like Philips Hue, I suppose, where they need their own hub to kind of function, which is absolutely fine. I've freed up one Ethernet port at the back of my router so I can plug the hub in, and then hopefully we'll be up and running within 5-10 minutes or so. Here we go, we're gonna be doing an unboxing, I suppose, and just setting these guys up as I'm just excited to finally be able to control our kitchen light via an Amazon Echo or my phone through Apple HomeKit or Siri. It's gonna be awesome. So we have the little hub right here. Oh, there we go. So I'm guessing this is gonna probably light up and stuff. That looks like a pairing button at the very bottom there, and you can press it. Very cool. We have an Ethernet port at the back here, as well as a micro USB port. Is this powered by micro USB? No way. Oh, it really is. Oh, I thought, okay then. I'm very happy with that then. That's powered by micro USB. So we're gonna plug in the micro USB port at the back here, then plug this into an actual USB power source. So that's pretty cool. Very glad to hear that it's powered by USB and not a dedicated thing you plug into the wall. So that's sick, dude. Awesome. And then apart from that, you get an Ethernet cable. Thank God this comes with one, as we do need to, give it Ethernet. And we have the light switch itself. So let's take this out of its packaging. Also, if you are going to be using your own USB ports that I have, it does come with a little phone charger, I suppose. But instead of plugging in a phone, you're going to plug in the light switch, and you could probably plug in a phone as well. There are two ports here, so that's pretty sick. You get two screws with it as well. And ooh, we got something else here. We got a manual. This is going to probably be useful, as this may be difficult to set up, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be pretty easy. So there's a bunch of indicator lights. Download the app. I've already downloaded the app. I downloaded the Lightwave Link Plus app on the App Store. We have the light switch itself here. That's all looking very good. Turn it on, turn it off. There will be a blue light in the middle there as well. I don't know if it's RGB, probably isn't, but I know that it's a blue light, judging by, the images on the packaging there. It's probably gonna be a blue light, so that's all pretty cool. I've turned all the power off in the house for the actual light bulbs. So hopefully I don't get electrocuted and die. But I've kind of messed around with light sockets in the house before when I set up Philips Hue, and I had to do some stuff with that. So I think I know what I'm doing. This does come with instructions, which I will read for the actual light socket bit, as I know how to set up the hub. That's pretty simple. Max 280 watts. Well, I don't think our light uses that much power. Ooh, not compatible with CFL tubes. Is that what we have? Do we have a CFL tube? Is that what that is? Well, I don't exactly know if this is going to be compatible now. It says not compatible with CFL tubes. I think that's what we have in the kitchen, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna install it anyway and kind of hope for the best. Just hope that it works. If it doesn't, we'll of course install it on a different light socket instead. Oh, thank God, there are actual instructions on how to wire this thing. Tap to turn on, hold to raise light level, double tap to go to full brightness. Well, those lights aren't that smart. It's just a freaking tube, I believe. It says it's not compatible, but well, first things first, I'm gonna plug this guy in and set up the actual app with the link thing here. All right, so I'm gonna use their included Ethernet cable here, plug it into the link thing. There we go. Then this needs USB power. Can I plug this into my router? I wonder if that'll work. So I have USB ports on this side. I've got two USB 3.0. I'm not entirely sure how much power they can provide, but hey, if this can be powered by my router, I'm gonna be pretty happy. And oh my Lord, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's a little light. You can kind of just see that on camera. It's currently orange. So my router is currently powering it. All right, now it's green. Guessing it's all good. All right, so to get started, we have to link this thing. All right, so you have to type in the Apple, wait, what do we need to type in? You'll find the cloud number. Oh, cloud number, I'm typing in the wrong thing. So press the button below to continue. Searching. Okay, it's blue. Linking. This is going very well. Very simple pairing process. You type in the cloud code below there, it turns blue, it's flashing blue. So looking good. I'm guessing whenever you want to link an item, like the light switch or the light sockets, you just press the link button there when you pair it, kind of like what you do on Philips Hue, I guess. Well, that was much easier. Right, link devices. Well, we don't have any devices yet. So let's go over to the kitchen. Right. So. Ooh. That's not good. All right, so here we are. This is the light switch. It's currently powered off. There's no electricity going to it, I hope. You know, it's obviously not working, but that is a tube light, I believe. So I have a feeling this isn't going to work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Not too sure if you guys can even see anything inside here, but there are two things when I unscrew. So that one's blue, that one's brown. It says L2. There we go. So L1, L2, then brown being, I don't even know. Cool. But then for the LightwaveRF run, we have L, N, and then that thingy, neutral wire. So the neutral wire in is optional. We gonna mess something up for sure. That's now fully attached, I think. So brown wire in the middle, and then we're gonna do, oh geez, this is, man, I hope this works. This blue wire with like brown tape on it. I'm gonna plug into this live switch wire, I think it's called. I don't even know. Live wire out, apparently that's what it is. Right, so it turns out I forgot to put the little bracket back on, but instead of like undoing everything now and putting the bracket on, I'm gonna go ahead and test it first. And then hopefully this all works. Let's go over into the hallway. I've installed a motion sensor in here as well. That is now not working. Wow, nice. Great Philips Hue mode. Oh, I've just realized why it's not working, because the power is off. Damn it. Right, let's turn the power back on. Now if we go in the kitchen, will there be light? No. But, ooh, guys, look, it's flashing green. I think that's a good sign. Right, should I press it? It's red. Ooh, blue. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Okay, it's trying to turn it on. Ooh! That's scary. I don't think this is compatible. Jesus, that is terrifying. That does not look right. I feel like that thing might blow up. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna go with this isn't compatible. So we're gonna set it up on a different light socket. Right, so now that the kitchen clearly didn't work out and we've had to resort back to the regular boring light switch, I'm gonna try to set this up in the living room and see if we have any luck with that, as that doesn't use a tube light for, you know, the light. So it should work, I hope. All right, so after quite some time, it's all finally set up and working. It all works with Apple HomeKit. I'm gonna set it up with Amazon Echo in just a moment, but I just kind of want to show you what, like how it all is set up, I suppose. So over here, you can see we have no faceplate, as I took it off so we could actually screw it in. As when I put this thing back together and the faceplate was still on there, I'm like, how do I actually screw this thing in? So I went ahead and took a look at the instructions, and it told me to take the faceplate off. So I ended up taking the faceplate off, screwing the two screws into here. And there used to be two light switches here, but now there's only one, as we have like a chandelier there. But as you can see right there, there used to be another one right there, but we kind of took it off. So there's kind of just like one light source instead of two. So instead of there being two sockets here, there's only one. Now I'm gonna pop the faceplate back on. I think you can just snap it back on. I don't really know, but it's just covered in fingerprints now. There we go, now it's on. So it's a blue light when it's on, and when you press the off button, it turns red to indicate, you know, the light's off. It's pretty cool. Press it again, you know, the light will turn on, and it all works very well. During the whole setup process of this light bulb, as this isn't like, you know, ordinary light bulbs, it's kind of like a chandelier up there. So during the setup process through that app, I pressed calibrate, and what started happening is the lights turned on, they turned off, and then after like 30 seconds, they started to flash, and it was horrific. So I kind of messed around in the app, and somehow we got it stable. So everything works now. There's no like light bulb flashing or anything. It kind of looks like it's flashing on the camera, but in person it looks absolutely fine. There's no light bulb flickering or anything like that. It's all working fine somehow. So in the app, I'll show you guys exactly what I did, I guess. Now it does work with Apple HomeKit, so what I can show you is this. If we move the camera, ooh, there we go. So if we stand here and I press living room, it's very responsive. Press it again, turns on. Now it kind of does take like a second or two for the lights to increase in brightness, but I don't know if that's because of the lights we're using in here, or maybe that's just the way this thing functions with all light bulbs. I don't really know, but it does work with Apple HomeKit flawlessly. And of course, when you turn the lights on through Apple HomeKit, the light will turn blue on the light switch, and when you turn them off through Apple HomeKit, it'll turn red. So it's all pretty good. So in the calibration, if we press on settings, calibration is currently set, there's like load power and stuff. I don't really know what driving mode or multi-way switching is, so I've kind of just left all those alone. It's currently set to trailing edge as well as master, and then for the like load power, I set it to 0 being the min, and then max being 64. I don't really know if I pressed 64 or it did that by itself in the whole auto calibrating thing, which you can press right there. There's like a green auto button, and then there's I guess a manual update button. I don't really know. I just kind of pressed auto 2 times. Things didn't really work out. I pressed update after messing around with a slider, and somehow it's all functioning now. So that's all good. I'm happy that it all works. Like, it's not really that difficult to change a light socket. Of course, take your safety precautions, turn the power off. You know, you don't want to get freaking electrocuted. So that's what I did. I went over to the master electrical box thing, turned off the light power before I began doing any like, you know, light switcheroo. So yeah, be careful when you do this, of course. Turn the power off for light switches. And then apart from that, it's really, really simple. You just unscrew things, screw them back in. All right, so let's set this up via the Amazon Echo app. We'll go onto skills and games. Oh, what the hell is this? We have ads now. Anyway, LightwaveRF is what we need. LightwaveRF, enable to use. Then over here, you're gonna go ahead and log into your LightwaveRF account. Apparently it's searching for devices. Right, apparently 30 devices and 73 scenes found. What? How have you found 30 new devices? Oh, we need Lightwave Link Plus. I downloaded the wrong one. That explains why we didn't find the device. We need Link Plus, not LightwaveRF. I see. There we go. Discover devices. It should find it now, for sure. And I have renamed it to living room now instead of kitchen. And it should be one device. There we go. Choose group. This should be living room. Yes. Okay. Now let's try to shout at our Amazon Echo. Turn on living room. It works. Turn off living room. There we go. It works with Amazon Echo, works with Apple HomeKit. We can do Siri as well. Turn on living room. Done. Now when you do that, the light switch actually just turns blue immediately, which is awesome to indicate that it's on. Yeah. Pretty cool. Right, so that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. We took a look at their lighting starter kit, and I will make a second video probably in a few days from now, taking a look at their smart socket instead. Hopefully this is a bit easier to set up, but so far I've never messed around with actual sockets. I've messed around with light switches, not sockets, so hopefully I don't kill myself trying to set this one up. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you want to go check out some of the Lightwave's products, they have a whole range on their website. I'll leave a link down below in the description. But apart from that, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye.